Mark Zuckerberg's Bitcoin goats? Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Tanya Cunha at Coin Journal and brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Make sure and show your support for this show by subscribing, leaving a comment, or sharing with your friends. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg recently shared a photo of his pet goats on Facebook. Perhaps the most eye-catching detail of the post were the pets' names. Now, one of the pet goats is named Bitcoin, and the other pet goat is named Max. Bitcoin Twitter has since tried to analyze the post for hidden meanings and understand why the Facebook co-founder named his goats that way. Many have reacted with excitement, speculating that the pet names have a hidden meaning. Bitcoin trader Little Moon Lambo shared his thoughts, saying, "You have 2 weeks to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can before Mark Zuckerberg announces that he and Facebook have purchased Bitcoin." Morgan Creek Digital founder Anthony Popliano posted on Twitter, "Is Mark Zuckerberg telling us he's a Bitcoin maximalist with the name of these goats?" See, one was named Bitcoin and one was named Max, Bitcoin maximalist. Tech investor Kevin Rourke posted saying, "Mark Zuckerberg has a goat named Bitcoin and a company with $20 billion of cash on their balance sheet? You do the math." Digital assets analyst and influencer Thinking Crypto deciphered the post as bullish news, saying, "If you thought the Elon Musk and Tesla pump was something, get ready for the Mark Zuckerberg Facebook pump." Former Goldman Sachs banker and Skybridge founder Anthony Scaramucci appeared to extend a welcome to Zuckerberg by saying, "I knew Mark Zuckerberg would become a Bitcoiner when he hired Davis Marcus from PayPal to run Facebook's crypto business." Even though many have interpreted the post to mean something more, there's a possibility that Zuckerberg was just joking around. It was rumored that Facebook would disclose its Bitcoin holdings in its Q1 earnings report, but in April 28th, the report didn't show any Bitcoin assets being held by Facebook. So will Zuckerberg announce Facebook has bought Bitcoin in their Q2 earnings report? Let me know your thoughts in the comments as always, and this episode is brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Now, Swan Bitcoin allows you to buy Bitcoin with dollar cost averaging, and you can buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin at a time. I'm an advisor to Swan Bitcoin, and I even own a small piece of the company, so you know I am going to love what they do. So if you use the link swanbitcoin.com/Gary, you can receive $10 worth of Bitcoin free. So what are you doing? Stop what you're doing. Take a look at swanbitcoin.com/Gary today. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin Show. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.